And it could be just a woman, if he's just nice to her, we talk about these women who go on these little dinner dates and they don't want anything, but they want that meal. It's the same thing, just vice versa. But I would say that this is why hookup culture does not work. Men and women think totally different. Not all women, because I know that there are some women who are down for the cause. Most women are going in with intent. They like you. If a woman opens her legs to you, more than likely she likes you. So she's thinking you guys are on the same page without even speaking of it. She's thinking, oh, we're dating. He likes me the same way. Because guess what? He's not going to go in a date and say, hey, I just want to. He's just not going to do that. Because if he were honest, that's what would happen at the table. It wouldn't be this relationship talk. It'd be like, I'm just going to be honest with you. I just want to, But men are not going to do that because they know this is not going to give them the same results if they don't play the role. They're going to cuddle with you, say all the things that they want to say, and that's when they become manipulators. Because they know it, because you're not. So are you saying, Hemp, that men are going in on the first day and saying, I just want to have sex with you?
Shan, first and foremost, good morning.
Good morning.
Shan, I hate when y'all discredit women.
No,
y'all. Let me, if you allow me to expound, right? It's like y'all say y'all got this intuition and y'all smarter than us and all that, but then y'all get bamboozled out your vaginas every time we turn around in these conversations. It just does. I think women are much more intelligent than that, right? Vagina equals leverage in every other time until you open the legs up and let him put his penis inside you. That part I just can't give y'all.
Kim, let me ask you a question, Ham.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think dating was meant for sex, or do you think dating was meant for getting to know somebody for marriage? Just dating, in general, not what we're doing it today.
No, I heard the question. I heard
over the years. Do you think dating somebody was intentionally for sex, or has it always been just sex?
Hold on, Hemp. I don't think she knows what she just said. Now, are you talking about dating or courting?
Well, dating is so in general. Real dope. Let me finish.
I don't think she knows the difference.
But you ain't have to go. We gotta build.
My bad.
Oh, Jesus.
But Shan, I already understood the question.
Hemp, let me just say this. Dating, courting, getting to know somebody over the years. Do you think that dating over the years, the centuries, was for hooking up, or do you think it was for to move forward in a relationship to get to know somebody?
Perfect. And that's the thing, right? The words have meaning, right? So dating is a very new construct, right? So dating is a part of hookup culture, right? If people were put together by their families, right, for benefit outside of just those people being in love and shit like that. Dating is a very new construct, and dating leads to hookup culture, right? Because you have to sample it and test the waters before you commit. That is dating.
Well, as somebody who is probably one of the oldest people on this panel, besides because I think we're all the same thing. Dating, I think more now is hookup. It has turned into this thing. We had dating in the 80s and the 70s, and it was not, I want to lay with you and just have sex. It was not like that. Ooh. So maybe it's evolved.
Who are you talking about?
I think we dated with purpose.
Hold on. Lady, please let us take this walk. Let's have the dialogue, right, Shan?
Yeah, but let me finish first, and then we'll let you go, okay? So what I'm trying to say is, so the point is, who has changed? I'm telling you what women think, right? Because women are just not gonna. Most women are not just floozies by nature. They're not just gonna be out here having sex with everybody. That's most women. We understand that there are a few. But most women are not like that. So we can get on a better page. Now, what has happened? I get what you're saying. Women have to take accountability. We talk about this all the time. Women need to close their legs. That is the only way this is going to be fixed. It is not working in our favor. They are getting what they want, and we're not getting what we want. So the strategy that we're using is not working for us. We need to go back to the table. Let me just be honest with you, half of them faking anyway. That's just how much it's just now. You understand? Women like to please. They like to stroke the ego of men. Okay? That's what they do to try to get you to love on them. And they try to play this long game. Like, if I do this, you'll possibly come around. Come on, you've had a woman do this before. You know these women, more women than not, if you've been in relationships, are doing it and they end up falling in love with you. They always think they can have their vagina on one side, their heart on the other side. And in actuality, they catch feelings because they're playing this game that they're not even prepared for and they're losing. Absolutely. Women should take accountability for that. But I'm telling you, as a woman, and I talk to women all the time, most women, not all of them, most women are just not out in the streets just wanting to give it to everybody. They're giving it to you because they like you in some type of way. That's like their initiation of, okay, we've been chilling. I like hanging with him. I'm feeling some type of way with them. And that's just the reality.
Period.
It may not be right, but that's the reality.
Okay.
Period.
So you're justifying promiscuity though, right? And so this is what I ask you. You're saying that most women aren't like that. Aren't like what? Are they having sex with men that they are not attached to?
So it's so attached to.
So are they attached to these?
They are having sex with men they're not married to. Absolutely.
Okay, and so I don't understand the difference between having sex with one man or 10 men or 20 men. If you having sex with a man that has no intentions for you, what's the justification in that? Right now we can talk. So hold on. So we can talk about who's a hoe, who's not. Right, that's subjective. Well, we can't agree on that she's defiled because she had sex with a man that had no intention for her. You can't skirt past that. So you trying to give brevity to one man or 10 men or 20 men. It's the same man who's willing, same difference to the man who's willing to marry you. So I reject that premise.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just telling you what's happening. I think that you're thinking I'm standing for it. I'm not. I'm just telling you what the streets, what's going on in these streets. Okay.
Okay.
So this is not my belief. I'm just telling you what is going on. It is not working for them. This is what a lot of women are doing.
Why are you telling me though? What makes you think that you know more than me in terms of that environment though?
Because you just said something totally different than I was saying, and that's why I told
you. But I was just making sure, responding directly to what you said, right? And in fact, I know the environment well, right? I'm a club DJ. I'm a Q. I play football in college, like all the stereotypical things that give you access. And I used to be much more handsome when I was 24.
So since you were handsome at 24, are you saying the women you slept with did not want to be in relationships with you?
Out of the many of them.
Sure.
It probably 80 or 90% no. Because 50 of them, they didn't know my last name. You can't tell me that she wanted to be on some Huggy Bear shit with me. And this the truth, Shan, right? And Dope Dad can vouch, and JR and Mr. White. Oh, I say Mr. White. Marcus, right? You walk up to her and say, yo, just one time. I don't know why y'all be out here acting like niggas be selling the moon and the stars.
I'm just telling you from what I can't speak for all women. I clearly said this is not all women, right? But there are a lot of women who are in relationships for an extended period of time, whether there's a committed relationship or not, they're consistent with somebody, right? And it's just not leading to something. They want something, but that person doesn't want something. A lot of women are in that situation.
Yeah.
Right.
So just not to monopolize, and you can have it, Dr. Lady. I just want to make sure I can concede that a lot do it, right? Because a lot is slightly not quantifying anything. But if you say a lot, then I could give you that just so we can move the mic around. But yeah.
To clarify, because I know how like people like to put things in your mouth. I'm not saying I'm not vouching for that. I'm just pointing out that yes, we need to be accountable. We need to close our legs because that method is not working. It's not. I don't know how many times. I mean, this man just sat right here, pretty much was like, "Well, that's your fault. Your fault." Like, okay, and he's not wrong. It is our fault, right? He's not. So I wish we would just get it in our head. This method is not going to work. It is not. Why are you in a relationship where you are not getting what you want, but you're giving him everything that he wants, and that's your body, the most precious thing. Like, how does that make you feel to be sleep with a man for one night? He done sweated all over you and just walked away.